Hi. So what happened to your date?
Good evening. My name is Caitlin. I'm going to paint a little picture for you. Imagine laying out on white sandy beaches with nothing but the sound of waves hitting the shore. As you enjoy the 80-degree weather and the beaming sun rays, you might see a green sea turtle emerging from the sea or dolphins swimming across the horizon. If you get hungry, you can simply walk to a nearby banana tree and eat a fresh ripened banana. All of this can be experienced in the wonderful country of Tuvalu. Tuvalu, which is located between Hawaii and Australia, isn't very known or large. It only has one airport, so it is very exclusive. The history and culture of Tuvalu is very mysterious and even today still unknown. Its physical features will have you in awe as you hear just a little bit about Tuvalu. First, I'd like to tell you about Tuvalu's history and culture. It was originally called Elise Islands after Spanish navigator Mendaña discovered the island in 1568. Tuvalu was first thought to have been settled by Polynesians about 6,000 years ago, but that all changed in 1986 when two curious divers went searching for a location only heard of in legends. Locals of Tuvalu told stories of an underwater house hidden somewhere in the seas surrounding Tuvalu. While the divers didn't find a house, they did find evidence of ancient human life. About 130 feet underwater, the divers found stone and coral caves charred by fire. Scientists say that the only plausible cause of these underwater discoveries is humans. These underwater cave burnings are now called Nanumanga fire caves. Scientists say these caves couldn't have been inhabited less than 8,000 years ago. This disproved the original assumption of Polynesians being the country's first inhabitants. Because of its unknown origins and its isolation to other countries, Tuvalu has a very unique culture. Tuvaluans have their own language and even a unique form of dancing. Most of the 11,000 citizens have traditional roles in their community. They call this salanga. A Tuvaluan salanga is like their job, just as fishing or house building, and it's passed on from generation to generation. Most of the Tuvaluan food contains coconut and fish from the nearby reefs. It may seem weird that land once civilized by humans is now submerged underwater, but at a height of 15 feet above sea level, Tuvalu is predicted to be one of the first countries to be completely submerged underwater within the next 100 years due to rising sea levels. You see, Tuvalu is actually made up of 3 coral reefs and 6 atolls, which is a ring-shaped island made of coral. It has no native animals or plants because it originally was underwater but surfaced as the sea level sunk. The total area of the land is about 10 square miles, making it the 3rd smallest country in the world. Because of its danger of submerging, Tuvalu is an extreme activist against global warming. Despite being so small and in risk of drowning, Tuvalu is a very interesting place. Its mysterious history and unique culture calls to me. Its physical features making it exclusive and peaceful and sounds like the perfect place to escape the busy, hustling life here in America. Thank you for your time, and now you can say you know a little bit about Tuvalu.